Hey everybody, David Larkins here, candidate for sheriff in Madison County. I've been doing some yard work. I've been trimming these limbs that are behind me along the driveway. As you can see, they've been growing, and as they've grown, they've gotten to the point where they're going to touch my truck or my wife's car and possibly scratch those. So we have to keep those trimmed back. If we left that go unchecked, those limbs would eventually grow and grow until the entire driveway became choked off and was impassable. Well, it occurred to me while I was doing this that these limbs here are kind of like spending and our budget. See, if we leave our spending unchecked and we continue to spend more and more every year, we'll eventually become financially choked. And that's the situation we find ourselves in with the Madison County Sheriff's Office. 3 years ago, over budget, almost $200,000. 2 years ago, over budget, $250,000. Last year, over budget by $400,000 almost. I know the sheriff likes to play a fuzzy math game and pretend like the problem is not as bad as it is, but any one of you can go to the courthouse, file an open records request for the end of year budget totals, and you can see for yourself that I am speaking the truth. The problem is just as I say it is. Now, it also occurred to me that doing the yard work and trimming these limbs back, it's kind of like finding savings in the budget. See, we don't have to find one spot with a bunch of savings. We just have to trim a little bit here and cut back a little bit there. And by trimming a little and cutting back a little and making sure that we examine every single item in the budget, eventually that little bit of savings adds up and you have a great big pile. Now I cut these limbs on the back of my truck here from about the first 50 feet of my driveway. We're gonna do the same thing with the budget. We're just getting started. Hope y'all have a great day. Thank you.